Welcome back to Science Monthly Update. We're officially in April. Before we get started, my co-host Ashley is out on assignment today, so I'll be holding it down. Ashley, we've got this. I'll take it from here. Be sure to keep those dinosaurs at least a few arms length away from you. We're officially in the final stretch of the school year. Game face on. Let's finish strong, hydrated, caffeinated, and at least mostly organized. Emphasis on mostly. First up, let's take a moment to celebrate all the incredible work happening across our schools. That's right, it's time for science superlatives. Do you have a colleague who's been absolutely locked in this year? Maybe they're bringing creative strategies into the classroom or helping out the PLC without needing that third cup of coffee. Or maybe they're creating engaging learning experiences that keep students thinking and growing every day, which in April is basically a superpower and possibly a form of wizardry. Now is your chance to recognize them. Submit a nomination to highlight their impact. Your submission could even be featured in a special awards video in May. So yes, this is your chance to make them famous, at least within UCPS, which is basically the Oscars, but with more data. Be sure to get those nominations in by May 1st. Next up, don't forget about the UCPS AI newsletter. It's packed with ideas for using AI tools in your classroom in ways that support instruction and save you time. Because this time of year, efficiency matters, and these tools can help make the most of your planning time and instructional time, and maybe even leave a little time to breathe and reflect and get some feedback on your amazing lesson ideas. Looking ahead, there are also some great professional development opportunities available. The research experience for STEM teachers for summer 2026 is currently accepting applications, and teaching positions for the NC Governor's School are now open. So if you're thinking ahead or looking for ways to stay engaged professionally, those are definitely worth checking out. The future you will be very impressed. And here's a fun one, a giant grant opportunity you might want to jump in on. If you've ever wanted to bring the microscopic world to life for your students, Foldoscopes might be a great fit. Applications are accepted year-round, so it's a flexible opportunity to explore. Tiny microscopes, big classroom impact. And now, it's time for our SEP Spotlight. This month, we're focusing on obtaining, evaluating, and communicating information. Now, normally, we'd bring in a guest for this, but with Ashley on assignment, so today, I brought in a special guest. Also me. Budget was tight. Let's go to Coach Me. Hey, all right, team. Listen, you don't run a race without knowing the course, and you don't make scientific claims without solid information. Okay, strong start from me? I sound intense. Students need to gather information from multiple sources, figure out what's reliable, and use it to support their thinking. So not just grabbing the first thing they find and calling it a day? No shortcuts. In this race, they've got to evaluate credibility, check for bias, and make sure their evidence holds up. That's big, really making sure students are thinking about why a source is trustworthy. Exactly. And once they have solid information, they communicate it clearly, writing models, data displays, whatever helps others understand their thinking. I get it. This could be pretty concerning otherwise. It's like we have the same brain. Great minds think alike. Anyway, as students grow, they move from gathering information to analyzing complex ideas and completing claims. So it's not just collecting information, it's making sense of it and using it to make a case. That's the goal. Growth mindset, even when you're talking to yourself. Well, big thanks to me for breaking that down. Really brought great energy today. Honestly, might need to book that version of me for future PDs. Whether it's a research task or a classroom discussion, students are strengthening their ability to obtain, evaluate, and communicate information effectively through this SEP. Well, that wraps up this month's Science Monthly Update. Be sure to check the newsletter for content-specific information and resources. On behalf of Ashley and myself, and Coach myself, We'll catch you next time. We hope you've enjoyed your penultimate episode of Science Monthly Update for this school year, and have a great April. Secondary Science, out.